And there she is, there's that
boys, one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Luke's there, winning, looking for the tube, racing. Great way to spend the afternoon here. The prize, massive carving 360 from Dean Morrison. Carving 360. Oh, yeah! Oh, still more. Oh! Renato Hito. On the inside, Joel Parkinson goes to the reverse. Gouging away. Oh, huge bit out the back, spat out that one. Okay, keep your eyes on the line-up. Sorry, Dave, we've got Kelly Slater up and right here. Oh, smashing the top out of that one. Kelly Slater on the inside, just finding plenty of tube time. Beautiful looking tube.
There he goes. Max off the top there. Another nice little amazing to see there how good. He's got the nice clean face wave of one of the leading newspapers.
Lacerating snaps there. And as we said, returning from injury and doesn't look like he's slowed down too much at all. Mick Fanning, widely regarded as one of the fastest surfers on the planet. And unmistakable style, isn't it, Jody Cooper, the way that he just twists his whole... Know that just judging from the size of our local footy grounds, you would have been struck.
Powerful first turn, there it is. And he does so very easily. There's another big forehand gouge, Blakey, into a little cover up.
Mick Fanning here, coming off the bottom. He's got a big steep wall, big snap in the pocket.
Wave this, Blakey.
Snapping off the top there, and as we've said before, just so loose. He just needs to be able to get that tail out over the...
How does this guy, Mick Fanning, he's in the tube now. Comes out way out in the open space. Look at that big swooping carve from the cool kid, Mick Fanning. He pulls in, still going. Look at the smooth face. Bang, straight off the top. Then the section forms up. Well, he's going to park it. He's in the tube. He comes out in the open space. And that's right. Stunning showing.
And goes for the blue set. Remember that? Right through the road. He's got a nice section here. He throws it up to 9 top 10. And again, he's bashing it into the back. Let's just come back. We're pulling out that score at the moment. Perfect it now. Just taking the cup. Mobile, you be the judge competition on again, I think, today.
Well, Brucey just finding more shack time on the inside. Look at this, just stalling and in the slot again, just absolutely minimum in 9th place there. Andy Irons coming off the bottom, delayed launch in that floater, big section. It's off a sneaky little insider and cuts back. Looks like it is going to grow as it rolls down the...
Dropping down, jolting it up into the pocket. Luke Munro still going down the line. Great exchange here from these two surfers. Luke Munro in yellow, Andy Irons in red. See Luke Munro finishing off the inside, Andy Irons still winding the water down the line, gets the puck to his again, throws back to the lead. Well, they're just going to blow to go, these two guys. Well, put your hands together for Andy Irons here. He's cutting the nice two.
On this one, off the bottom, big snap to slide on the inside. What about that turn? And just aiming his way back in towards the wide line. Just not balling up. Luke Munro out the outside. Oh, he just popped the rail.
That's right. We see Andy Irons dropping it again.
Oh, hiding Andy Irons. Another big gouging tail slide there. It's amazing how he mixes that new school trickery with old school power. Down the back, screaming along, smacking the lip, Joel Parkinson, gouging his way.
Joel Parkinson up on a nice little wave here, Dodie. Look at this.
Really driving it up high into the lip there. And again, Joel Parkinson on his local break. We've seen before, a former winner of this. Here we go. Big patented roundhouse cut back there from Joel Parkinson. Got another nice section to work with through here. Well,
into the tube. There he goes. Is he going to come out there? Almost ready to go.
This man right here needs no introduction. On the big screen, in the next seat, Kelly Slater. Now, watch this big backhand re-entry straight into a nice long floater for the off. And out of the open face, look at that big sweeping cutback throwing. Well, Buckets Osprey still going Aki, sliding the tail out on that maneuver.
Edge, and this one walling up through the inside. The sliding slash of Kelly Slater, big turn on the inside. This is going to be a great heat. Big snap again from the 6-time world champ. Big floater.
young upstart here. Just coming around the bottom and putting it up into the whitewash beat Derby. Certainly isn't going to let Philly get away with it too easily.
Oh, mate, listen to the crowd cheering on Beat Davids as he floats on the inside. Looks for a little turn. Bottom snapping into the top, absolutely gouging the daylights out of that thing. Another steep section here, slashing off the top. The crowd cheering him on with every Rio. And smacking it again. Oh, big bowling pocket, whacks it straight up at 12 o'clock. Gouges back into the whitewash. And this one is going to grow for him. Oh, the big tail sliding snap on the inside. Throws it up with a quick lap to Beat Turbidge and Kelly Slater. Probably one of the heats of the day. Yeah. Well, I'll just stand here and talk away as we see out the back. Dean Morrison
on a big wall here, big long drawn out top turn into the roof of that wave. Richie Lovett just well playing a little bit of flare on that wave, flicking the board around up into the
Dean Morrison, here we go, vertical attack into the pocket of that one, screaming out on the face. Inside, looking at the big section, gets the Rio. Dean Morrison out the back, carving. He's got a lovely steep wall in front of him. He banks off the bottom, out the back, square off the bottom, smashes a big fins out Rio. Gouging his way back on the inside dart. He smashes another big vertical turn. Dino going for broke here. Slashing again. And a big gouge on the inside. But did you know mostly on the inside? Oh, the big layback kind of stuff. Watch it, here we go. Chris Ward snapping up. Oh. Comes off the bottom. Huge gouging turn off the top. Look at this thing starting to reform on the inside. Taj absolutely going to town on this. Another giant gouge. Well, we talked it up as an air fest, and both these blokes at the moment just gouging the living daylights out of these waves. And TB just hidden for momentarily there. There it is, the Erebus.
Well, just dropping down. Oh, huge gouge off the top, flying right back into it.
Savage clear.
Chris Ward from the US. Well, the holder of a perfect 10 in the event so far. Just racing down the line.
Whoa!
The inside section here at Snapper.
So this will be the last ride of Chris Ward. Ducking in, he's got his wave maximum.
Oh, you got 10 waves, 10 waves.
15 waves max here. Chris Ward will
Does backside vertical re-entry. Slashing away on the inside too. Bottom, big wall in front of him. Throws it up again. Right on the inside, puts the floater up. Oh, yeah, beautiful inside wave here, Daddy. Big snap on the inside, throws up the floater. Deals with that wobble.
DJ Hopgood, Damien Hopgood. With a nice big top turn to start off with, a nice floater. What can he do here? Another big whack off the top, Damien Hopgood. Just winding it out on the open face with a big cutback right into the foam. The goofy footer stuck
off the bottom, gouging out of the 5 minutes 40 seconds remaining. It's Mick Fanning, throws up a huge floater, sticks it. Big gouge on the inside, just absolutely ripping into that. He's going to first re-entry of this event, carves back into the whitewash. Off the bottom, snap into the pocket. This is a nice little bowling wave here for the world champ. Off the top there, Brucey carving back in towards the pocket. Off the bottom again, throws up a big re-entry out the back. Andy Irons, here we go. This is what we were waiting for.
The throwdown has started.
Off the bottom, he's coming past Brucey. What's he going to do here? couches back in front of his brother. And a great exchange here. Andy Rip.
Sorry. Who's that?
That's AI gouging out of the top, increasing in speed, just laying the back foot down there. And, well, Formula One surfing from the world champs, stabbing it into the sky. Banging. The waves were...
That was a tiebreaker right there, but I know. Still bummed my brother lost, but glad I made it.
Well, partner.
I'm a lot more comfortable. I've been surfing against my whole life. I know what he's capable.
The 1-2 combo, straight up, he looks for the tube on the inside, he's in the barrel, Joel Parkinson, screaming along, listen to the Snapper Rocks crowd, getting right in behind him, throws it up again, he's going to hope this one balls up, big snap, Parko looking for more and more out of this wave, and it's walling up again, look at him racing across here, goes for the little air reverse, Parko now puts up a big floater on the inside, with nice little fade in that bottom turn, snapping off the top again, Tommy. Gouging his way back into the pocket. This one's starting to wall up on the inside. Bang, snap on the inside. Bang again from Tommy Whitaker. Carting back into the whitewash. He's still going.
And we see the man in yellow, Tommy Whitaker, up on wave number 6, off the bottom, up into the lip, just cracking it hard again. Tom Whitaker from Bronte in Sydney. Well, floats over and makes his way out. Joel Parkinson, meanwhile, outside, just throwing the anchors out, still in there, he comes out. A very nice tube right indeed for this young local fella. Joel Parkinson, of course, the former winner here, just winding up through the inside. What can he do here? Gets a bit of speed. Oh! Busting the tail out. This would be very stoked indeed. So New South Wales winning the better of that exchange. As you see, Tom Whitaker just gouging away after the heat's finished.
Bringing this wave all the way through to the inside.
I can see that up.
Well, there's some definitely some good little steep wally rides here. And Slater just jamming off the top. KS, as his mates call him. I call him Kelly.
Down? Yeah. Another nice
Who's winning? Is Slater winning?
I think so, but I don't know. I'm not a judge, so.
Has it only just started?
Japs back into the pocket there. Richie just going to milk this one for all it is worth as it comes through to Little Marley, and he's got a nice little section coming towards him. Floats over it.
Yeah.
Stands up again, whacks up the big bird. Richie loves it. Well, what's going to happen here, Jody?
Yeah, it's walling up nicely for Kelly. Look at him looking for another barrel. Breathe out.
Snapping off the top. Richie love it. 2 big turns there. This one bowling. Oh, on the inside. Big, powerful sliding snap there. Get the board going to 180 degrees from where it was heading down the line. Just pulls it around, doesn't lose any speed. See that? I think his leggy might have got a caught around his back foot. Just a little readjustment. Cuts back. Slashes off the top. I thought he might try and look for the barrel. He's in there. There he is. Kelly Slater.
Behind the section, up, cracking. Nice round turn off the top. And it looks like this wave mainly come through the inside. Kelly Slater. Well, he's just been on fire throughout this event so far. Let's see what he can do here. He's going to get a bit of speed through here, I would imagine. 1 minute remaining, 1 minute. Richie Lovett taking the drop behind him. Well, here we go, blow for blow in the last minute of the heat. Well, outside for the big drop to
Fall off
open
the
up
crab.
the heat. That's Troy Brooks.
Crab. You're going to fall, you
Just racing away at this wave. Working feverishly on the, just bashing the lip and busting out the tail as I said. These,
coming down.
and up and riding into the tube. Troy Brooks. Well, just getting a nice little barrel there. Racing through this inside section. Big forehand hook after a floater. Getting as much speed as he can. What's he going to do here, Troy Brooks? As I said, very unpredictable. Just bashes it into the pocket of this little wave. Here we go, Chris Ward on wave number 3 for him. Charging down the line, going for the big hand. Well, put your hands together, folks. We're going to see some exciting surfing in this heat. And Chris Ward, well, Here we go. What can we say about this bloke? He's been the only bloke in the event so far to score a perfect 10. Gets a little cover up there through the inside.
Chris Ward up and riding on this lumpy and bumpy wave here at Snapper Rocks. Goes for a big floater. Well, this wave's going to reform for me. I don't think he thought it was going to. Look at that big forehand gouge from Ward out of the cage. And again, scoring. Featuring the day's highlights, Chris Ward gapping off the top here. Snapping it, trying to keep the dream alive for California. Throwing it up in this one. 2.5 minutes remaining. Give him a hand as he walks up the beach there, folks. Chris Ward moving into a quarterfinal showdown against Kelly Slater. What about the next heat, folks? Gather round, don't go anywhere. We have this one, looking for some sort of section he can work with. There's a lot of Joel Parkinson. And, well, Ockie, he will be riding that wave of public support.
Andy?
Okay, Charles Breck Ward.
Yeah,
Charlie Ward.
that was a funky turn, dude.
Out the back, screaming along this one, snapping it off the top already, floating over that hollow inside Snapper Rocks. That's the wave the surfers are looking for. He floats over that section, another big round there for Nick Fanning. Smacking it again, Mick trying to get in front of this one. He taps it, looking for the tube on the inside, gets it floating, still down this one. Mick.
Woo! Yeah!
Mick Fanning just running through the crowd. No doubt, a lot of friends and family down there cheering the young fella.
Over that first section, off the bottom, jams it into the whitewash. Rakes in, looking for the connection here. Big floater on the inside. Mick Fanning off the bottom, snaps it in. Racing down to get in the crowd, getting into every single turn, and Fanning floats that one. Mick Fanning!
As we speak, mate.
Wow!
The big Quiksilver buoy. We might have to move that in a minute. We see, well, Chris Ward.
Here we go.
Getting more of a wall to work with here, mate.
Better from Chris Ward there. A couple of very nice. Oh, Kelly Slater out the back. Late drop. Handles it. Finds the tube. Look at this. He's travelling, Darty. Oh!
I think you got a brain, eh?
Oh, Chris Ward on the inside. Finding the tube. Electrifying the crowd. Another tube on the inside. Look at this one starting to grow to the point. A vicious snap there, finding a bit of tube time. Kelly hacking his way down very, very close to the crowd. We'll probably be able to hear him cheer as he starts winding his way along this. And here he goes, Kelly Slater. What is coming up? A big wheelie aerial.
Now, Chris Ward. Just goes up on the face of that one. Just big forehand back there for Chris Ward. And again, bringing the board around, staying close to the critical section, because that's what it's all about. And gets a good run through this inside section.
Off the bottom, jams it in the lip. Huge snap on the inside. KS is lifting it right now against Chris Ward. Snapping on the inside. How was that turn? Gapping along, and this is just a battle royale. East versus West. Bottom, jams in the top. Really got a pretty smooth base to work with here. Another big pocket snap. Coming through. Side slides the tail there. He's right in front of the crowd. Folks, cheering on.
Back to jams off the top, busting out the pins, and again, just a nice rounded gouge, staying close to the foam. Getting a little bit of speed through this section, hitting off the white. Once again, you can see the contrasting styles here from these blokes. Trent sort of with a lower centre of gravity as he grinds these turns right through to the inside. The wave just standing up. We've got one more turn out. Just bounces up off the
Bottom. Big snap out the back. Jumping along. Huge drifting floater over the roof of that one.
Oh, he was getting behind him there, mate.
I don't know.
They're just going bananas for Mick Fanning. Look at that. Just such a
Going bananas.
top in the property section, but it looks like he's got a nice wall.
Beautiful snap.
Set up for one big snap, big roundhouse cutback. We've seen plenty of those from him today, haven't we?
Yeah, Marty's getting some nice space to work with on the inside. Gouging back though. He just noticed the drive that he gets out of those cutbacks. He seems to increase his speed. Goes for the Trent Munro snapping. Huge front side snap there. Look at the speed as he goes down line. Massive tap. Mick Fanning taking off. Gouging back into the pocket. Look at this one starting to grow down the point. Big speed
long snap from Mick Fanning. Bangs it up again. And keeps on his way down the point. Big floater. And Mick Fanning opening up. Yes, it is. He smashes that one with so much venom. Another big snap there. He comes streaming across the face. Lots of all the work. Back foot, stomping, snap into the floater 360.
And lower, just jamming it. Mick, the whippet, racing across this section. A couple of drive. Chris Ward. Look at that big backhand hack there from Chris Ward.
In the red, Tommy Whittaker, giant snapping slide out the back. Oh, semi number 2 off to a flying start. Tommy Whittaker here from Bronte on the south side of Sydney, racing through, getting a good connection. Another big floater off the bottom, jams it in the pocket. And making a big statement here, Tommy Whittaker.
With Mick Fanning, the local boy from Coolangatta. You just beat Trent Munro. Congratulations, Mick.
Someone having a scratch there, and here it is. Chris Ward in the yellow singlet. Well, that's a big, nice roundhouse turn there for Chris Ward. What can he do here? Just bounces it up over that punch. Well, a lot of spray on that first turn. And again, going for the big floater over the roof of that wave. Tom Whittaker from Bronte, folks. Let's get behind him as he races through this inside section.
Well, Tommy getting past that racy section, and that's a difficult thing to do. Chris Ward taking off here, snapping up, big tail sliding snap out of the lip. Coming back, and he's going to look for this one to go down the point. Snap there for Wardo. Off the ball. Big flyers there from the center. Still going.
The shuttle bus driver, could you please go back to work?
Here goes Chris Ward again, Darnie. Nice little wave on the inside. Big snap there. Puts it up again. Takes the high line. Another layback snap or quite a full layback, but he just jams that back foot. Cutting back on the inside. Chris Ward feeling out his board here. Ward out the back. And here goes Wardo looking for a little pocket himself. Gets the cover up, smacks up another Rio right in front of Tommy there, who's paddling back out. Big drifting floater. And you see him taking off. Finding a nice little tube on the inside. Chris Ward racing along, and that one shuts down on him. He rides close to the maximum number of waves every single heat. Big carving 360 there from Chris Ward. Gouging back on the inside, racing along. The Rio in the closeout for Chris Ward. He's in the lead at the moment. Tough sliding snap.
Oh, yeah.
That one gobbles in. 1.
Yeah!
Lordy, have a look at this on the inside. Chris Ward is flying.
Yep. In the bottom.
First wave of the final. Who we got? Goes for the huge.
Well, here he goes. Mick Fanning just taking the drop. Just punches it up for a big top turn. And again, through the lip. Mick Fanning, listen to the crowd, getting behind the local.
No consideration from the ride or playing up the service.
Oh, red
throw it up, boosted in the air. That's Chris Ward again on an insider. Throwing a little re-entry into the whitewash, gouging back into the up and riding, going for the big air at the back, landing that one. And the crowd love it. Here goes Wardo, gapping his way back into whitewash. And the classic snapper grower. Is this going to be one? Mick Fanning up and riding on this one, off the bottom, giant vertical snap into the pocket, cutting back into the whitewash. And Mick Fanning has got himself a nice looking wave. Is it going to reform? It looks like it is. Another big snap on the inside. Fanning floating there. Behind him, throwing up another floater on the inside. Up into the whitewash, just glides over that. All it is turbulent. Mick Fanning screaming off the bottom, the big square bottom turn and free falling out of the lead. Look at this gouge on the inside. Surfer in red, snapping off.
For a pretty solid score as we see him up and riding, just busting the tail over there. Well, that was something different. That was innovative. That was progressive. Chris Ward lining up this inside section. Again, just whipping it around all over the face of this wave. What's he going to do here? He gets a bit more speed, boosts another air.
Mick Fanning square off the bottom, jams a big vertical entry into the pocket again. Goes past Chris Ward, slashes his way across this one. Another big section on the inside. Oh, pulls that one back round.
Oh yeah, Mick Fanning.
Mick Fanning starting to unleash as he winds down the point.
Looking to improve on that 5-point ride.
Here's Fanning. Okay, Chris Ward out the back, racing along, Fanning on the inside. Here goes Chris Ward. Fanning on his way in 25 seconds. Wardo floating on this one.
There on the beach. Vic's pretty stoked. Look at the arm going up.
Here at the beach, it's all going to happen here in Barton Watt. Oh, here it comes.
Straight into a beer. Vic Fanning tackled there in good Aussie style. Well, great scenes down there in the water. As he's up, well,
Here it
hoist
comes.
it up. Here it comes. Here comes the hoist. Vic Fanning stoked, punching the air. 2005 Quiksilver Pro Champion Mick Fanning, and number 1 rated.
Oh, he'll give you that touch.
Look at that.
There's a flag.
Real.
Nathan Head,
Yep.
Joel Parkinson, the boys carrying him in. Watch that hamstring.
Yeah, for goodness sake. Foster's in the
Injury and into a victory. That's the way to do it. Put that Aussie flag.
And Barton Lynch, what a great call there. Parko in mixed space, look at that.
Headbutts
Almost
around.
hugging each other. Big Toad up there, one of Mick's childhood mates.